is ForrestSprite, and this is my family city. I have never shown you a giant image of my family's city before. To the top is the north, which means the bottom is the south. We have a road that runs through the west side of the city from west to east. And on the east side are some of the main builds I have shown you in my videos. Today, we're going to focus on some of the projects I've been doing for Project C.R.I.B. City, Remodel, Illuminate, Beautify, Plan. Now, I hope you guys are excited, because I sure am. This space is our city's campground, safe inside these walls to protect us from all the creepier, deeper dudes that are out there that want to shoot us in the face. We made this a long time ago out of blocks from the sheep, which are called wool. Anyway, we made some tents with wool, and it was when the bonfires came out for the first time. So we decided, what goes with bonfires? Camping. But we never put any landscaping around it. No trees, no bamboo, nothing to make it actually look like a campground. It was just a bunch of tents in the middle of nowhere in the city. And nobody wants to go camping without the pretty, trees and vines and the outdoors. So I decided to bring the outdoors inside the walls of our city to make this campground amazing. Right here, you can see this is where the city is, and this is where the city stops. We have a nice little path with grass blocks, gravel, some coarse dirt, and then the path block, like you're walking in a forest. And then bushes and vines and bamboo, because not everybody can camp where there's bamboo, but don't you just want to? You really, really want to, right? As we walk in, you can see the smoke from the bonfires, the snow from the mountaintop. Okay, that's a little weird. And the tents we made out of wool. Isn't this cute? This one has a door. Knock, knock. Oh, look, there's a bed and a crafting bench and a torch, because you need a torch in your tent. They're spawn-proofed with carpet on top to match the pretty colors. But let's take a look around. Bonfire, giant bonfire, tent, and a nice little wading pool. I decided I wanted to use these trees with some of the larger, like 2x2 spruce trees. I almost said 4x4. That would have been a massive tree. Along with the single block trees, to make it feel like we're inside a little forest. Then I continued the path with that block palette up into little spaces where you could, come and sit for a while. Sitting around the bonfire in the woods, telling tales, singing songs, but mostly for me, just making s'mores. I like my marshmallows burnt. How about you? I did a lot of work for this. I did some landscaping back here. So there's these big rocks in the little pebbles. I brought in some of the small ferns and the big ferns. Every once in a while there is a flower, and then lots of grass and hidden lighting. Over here, you can see a big tent. This one has a door that's a flag, and you kind of got to squat to go inside. It's like a tent, but like a tent in the ground. I don't remember who built this one, but it seems like there could be more to it, like a hidden tunnel back here. I could go somewhere cool. That might have to be a project later on. Outside of the tent. This tent. It is lovely. Not made out of wool like the others, but out of leaf blocks, so it's camouflage. You can't see the tent, so you can't see me. And evidently, every camouflage tent needs an orange sleeping bag. I don't know why there's an orange bed inside this tent. I feel like it should be brown or green to kind of go with the camo motif, but I didn't build it. And then up here you can still see the trees and the bamboo and some of the flowers. And yep, there's still more vines growing around all the grass. So it feels all uncontrollable nature. Oh, there's a stone. This is not a button. Doesn't do anything. Over here is the big campfire where you can put your steak on the campfire, eat some chicken, make some more of those s'mores, which I believe, don't you think, Minecraft really should have s'mores. I mean, we have cocoa, we can make chocolate, we have sugar, so we should be able to make marshmallows. Yeah, I think we should all talk to Mojang about implementing s'mores for the campfire. That would be so cool. Oh, behind me? I'm not sure what that is. You would have to talk to HufflePug. It looks pretty cool. Moving on from the big campfire, maybe you want to go to sleep in this other tent. I put up some matching flags to the colors, so it looked more tent-like. Don't you think it's more tent-like with the flags on it, flapping in the Minecraftian wind? And once it's morning, maybe I don't want to go sit by the fire and eat my fish. Maybe I want to go over here and play in the water. Splash! It's a little pond where you can fish or where you can swim. Because isn't swimming at camp the best thing ever? Although I don't know if I can swim in here, technically. Let's see. Nope. I want to swim. Get out. Okay, maybe it's more like a hot tub. It's a natural hot tub. Yep, that's what it is. Okay, here's another campfire. Not only are these campfires really cool and give the whole camp vibe, they also are a great light source. Now over here, remember what I said about hidden tunnels? This hidden tunnel outside. I had to block it off. There were mobs coming through. It was like the hidden hidden tunnel of death. It was terrible. But that made me laugh when I saw it. It goes right to HufflePug structure. So I don't know what she's got, maybe some hidden agenda with camping going on. Maybe that's a giant tower of camping. But this is the Campground Makeover. I love it. Again, we have two different varieties of trees. The bamboo to kind of break up the color and give more green. All of the grass and the ferns. It just makes it feel lush. And I like the rocks. I think they just kind of add to the mountain vibe. And look at the sunset. Sitting here in my tree. Maybe I should make myself a tent tree house. Because just look. I'd like to be sitting here around the campfire just watching the sunset. But that would be all of my update to City Project C.R.I.B here in town. I spent quite a few days working on this campground update, and I hope you like it. I think it's kind of fun. It'd be fun to come in here and chill or jump into a bed if somebody needs to sleep right away on the server. And it just makes it feel more realistic, more complete. However, HufflePug sent me a message. Bloop. How did I do that? Through the trees. I want to get a picture. Look, if I go this way, no, if I go this way. There, now you're looking at me through the tree. Oh, I like it. There we go. HufflePug sent me a message. She said, ForrestSprite, I have a secret. Do you want to know my secret? I said, sure. So, we're going over to her secret project. And we're going to meet up with my daughter, Luna, who has changed her name to Vanny Plays. She likes to change her name and her skin. So, we're going to go over there and see what HufflePug's secret project is. I hope you enjoy it. Bye!
Wait. What did you do to the donut?
I was gonna add
More donuts?
I'm gonna make it look more like a donut.
Like Salsa licked off half the frosting?
Yeah, that's what he does because he has a frog. Okay,
Yeah,
but
he does.
I don't have a story for Larry Jr. His middle name is Sheldon, just so you know. But do you want me to start the tour over?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay. Vanny.
Senior. No, he's not senior. What's the French?
Monsieur.
Monsieur Frog.
Willie.
Monsieur.
Actually, like,
mustache.
translate this.
Oh, I was like, I don't speak French.
I can speak Spanish.
Yeah, what are you doing? Having a snack underneath the house. Oh, I need a snack too.
French. Monsieur Willie.
Monsieur Willie.
Monsieur Willie.
Nice.
Thank you for that, translator. But this is Prince Henry. We didn't have enough to fill it on the name tag, but it's kind of the charming, good with the ladies, but also kind of like a stuck-up prince. That's like a stereotypical stuff, you know. Thinks he's better than everybody else, but you know he's not.
You will never believe that he's not better than everyone. Ah! Oh, he is in his boat.
Pancham! He's our sixth boy! Pancham, he's kind of stupid. He just wandered here and now he's stuck here.
He was like, hey, I'm not stupid.
Best friends with with Salsa, who is the Kronk of the group.
Annie, are you awake?
But Salsa over here is best friends with Larry Jr. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Larry Jr.
Jr.
He's so cute.
And Salsa, our best friend.
Trail.
Oh, yeah, I have the slime in my hand.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Larry Jr. What are you doing? Ow! Who hit me? Did you hit me? Isn't that cool? Oh, nice. Slimey, slime, slime, slime. I love the sound.
And it's bouncy. But Larry Jr., he just has no personality. He always keeps the same face, you know, that kind of stuff.
That's true. That's very true.
Salsa, with his half-licked donut. He's gonna take a bite, but he just can't open his mouth. What is this? Oh. Not down here.
Do you hear the zombie too?
I thought it was down here where there was a cave, but I was like, I looked that up.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a hidden cave. I'll never know until we check it out. But
I'm working
Yeah.
on the mushroom.
yeah,
I love this bench. This is the best. Somebody swing with me.
we can probably or swing and
Okay.
sit under the swing.
And then Vanny's underneath.
All I see is an arm and a chicken.
That's all you need to see is an arm and a chicken. Oh, that zombie. We might have to go on a zombie hunt.
Yeah. And then over here, if you
my
were to
horrible
follow
find.
me, find Petunia. She's the only girl in her friend group in her froggy kingdom, so she's kind of the queen. She thinks she's it. She's a very big diva. And she's on the highest point of it almost right now. Vanny is, but she kind of thinks that everything is hers and this is her kingdom, you know.
HP, I got a great idea.
But make her a crown.
Yes. How did you know?
Because this has happened before. I know the drill.
How did we figure out to make a crown? Did we figure out how to make a crown?
Because you told me to make a crown on something else before, and I was like, okay, why not? And then we
Put
made
like a gold block on top of Violet's head.
Who's Violet?
Who's this Violet? Petunia, sorry.
I was gonna say.
Violet is her alter ego
Yeah.
when she's
Is
trying
her-
to be a commoner.
Oh yeah. When she wants to be amongst the peasants.
Amongst the peasants. I think she has a crush on Willie down there.
Monsieur Willie.
She's totally making eyes at Willie down there.
Oh yeah.
Did he grow that mustache for you, Petunia? Just let me just.
No, he thought it made him look more intimidating. I can make his mustache glow.
Oh, you could.
I'll wait for special occasions to do that. Oh yes.
I love your cattails down here too. Those are cool.
Oh, thank you. But this is Monsieur Willie.
Monsieur Willie.
Judge me on my pronunciation, but he's kind of just like Petunia over there, but he's the more masculine, thinks he's very tough and very sophisticated. And he tries to speak a different language to show off to Petunia up there, but we all just know it's gibberish. He'll just like try to do things that he's just making up as he goes, but she thinks it's very, very handsome and charming. Because we all know how frogs are. This is a picnic area.
Love the picnic baskets. Where'd Vanny go? Did Vanny get stuck in another tree?
I have no idea. This is my bubble pond that I didn't actually intend for it to bubble, but now it bubbles.
Forever and ever.
And I need to sleep. Because that's how all tours work, right?
And back by popular demand, let's find the Doggos. And when I say popular demand, I mean my niece, HufflePug, demanded. I'm putting up the episode title page here. Now, look it over. Let's remove all the text and pause for a moment so you can find the Doggos. Now, time for the reveal. There's a doggo here, here, and here. And just because my niece is just completely, totally creative, there's one other animal hidden. Can you find it? Well, it's right here, and it's an ostrich. I hope you enjoyed this episode. See you next time. And what do we see below? Would you have thought there would be a horse in diamond armor on PG's roof? I wouldn't have guessed. There are all sorts of odd and peculiar things in my family's world.